just a quick plug before the video starts. Go to Durianrider.com if you're interested in $40 jerseys. There's a couple left. They did sell out. I apologize for that. We've got more coming down the track. My 2 ebooks, Carb the Fuck Up and Durianrider's Lean Body Bible. The best ebooks if you want to get seriously lean and live a seriously simple, basic digital nomad lifestyle and save a shit ton of money, earn great money, meet cool people, inspire people, and getting the best results you've ever could imagine in your life. Go to Durianrider.com, get my latest ebooks, game changers, guaranteed.
All right, let me show you my pussy. This is a little... So the video here is about why are Indian cyclists getting fat. Apparently I've got a big audience in India. A little feral pussy is getting very, very tame. We'll put my pussy down there. Where is my phone when you need it? It was basically, here we go. It was, actually wrong one. There we go. So yeah, basically from India, with love. Durianrider, greetings from Mumbai. We have a large cyclist group here who follows your stuff. Could you please do a video touching on why so many Indians, people from India, get obese? What is the issue? Is it the rice? Is it the ghee? Is it the fat they eat? What is the deal? I think I already know the answer. Thank you, Muhammad from Mumbai. So, is Muhammad a popular Indian name? I'm not sure. But Natasha's actually from India. So this video could be titled How I Keep My Indian Wife Slim. So Natasha here in outdoor shower, slim. Cyclists, let's get straight into the video. Let's talk about tasty nuts. All right. So this is a snack. This is from Nagpur in India. It's Old Party Naka Road, and it's from Nagpur in India. Now, this is a vegan snack. It's peanuts and oil, and it's 42 grams of fat per packet. And you got about 60 grams of fat in here. 60 grams of fat in one. I could eat this easily. This would be easy to eat as a little snack. We also have another snack here, which I just tipped out in the garden because I found it a bit too greasy, but I wanted to try them anyway. This is called Bhujia Sev, and it got 43 grams of fat. It's 150 grams, so another 60 grams of fat. And I could easily eat both these packets in a sitting, easily. This one's also from Nagpur. So we've got 2 little packets of snacks here, which I could easily eat. It's 120 grams of fat. If I'm eating that every day, in a week, that's almost a kilo of fat. So I could gain 50 kilos of fat in a year. I could become obese in a year just from eating 2 bags, small bags. This is not much food. This is 300 grams of food. That's nothing for me. I could gain 50 kilos in 1 year. Right? If I keep everything the same, I'm going to gain 50 kilos of pure fat. The little pussy is still just hanging around. All right? If you want pussy to stick around, feed it good. Feed it good. All right, so this is another little question there, little puss. Anyway, so rice. What do the lean Indians eat? What does Natasha eat when I met her in the village? Rice. You got 10 grams of fat per kilo. All right, and that's healthy fats. So you got 10 grams there. So if you eat a kilo a day, that's only 70 grams of fat a week. 70 grams of fat a week. Feasting. 70 grams of fat a week versus a kilo. 70 grams versus a kilo. It's like $70 versus $1,000. Go to a dinner, cost you $70 for 2 people. Go to a dinner, cost you $1,000 for 2 people. Yeah, big difference there. So 70 grams a week eating a kilo of rice a day, which is a lot of rice, which is tough. I can't eat a kilo of rice a day unless I'm really fucking hungry. Really hungry. These 2 little bags of snack things here, easily eat that. So this is why our Indian friends and Australian friends and American friends and French friends and German friends and friends from Luxembourg are getting so fat and so obese, because the hidden fat in foods is just getting stored, sticking to your ribs, sticking to your butt and your gut. Sugar, on the other hand, it gets peed out. You pee it out. you can't turn sugar into fat under normal circumstances, unless maybe you're recovering from anorexia, which most people aren't. That's a very, very rare mental health condition. So most people aren't recovering from anorexia. I deal with a lot of people who recover from anorexia over the last 20 years, and so that's a specialist sort of deal there. And we see adaptive thermogenesis occurring, which is fine, which is normal. It's healthy. It's good to be healthy. But the average person, obese person walking down the street, they're fat because of all the fat they eat. And it could be vegetable fat, it could be chicken fat, animal fat, whatever. And obviously the animal fat comes with all the ethical issues, the environmental issues, the cholesterol issues, the metabolic waste products, the heterocyclic amine issues, the hormonal issues that are found in the animal products. And that can also cause cascade more hormonal issues in the body. So if you're going to have fat, you always want to have plant fat, vegan fat, vegetable fat. But even then, you still want to keep it low fat. Unless you're severely underweight. If you're underweight and you need to get some fat on that little pussy bones, then it's okay to have more fat. But if you're a bit tub, if you're a little fat cat, then I would definitely do your best to keep your fat intake low. Every gram of fat you eat is the fat you wear. Every gram of carbohydrate you eat gets turned into sugars or eaten as sugars and gets burned by your body, your cells. You cannot overeat on carbohydrate. You can't. Example here, these 2 little bags of peanuts and oil and stuff, so easy to eat. I could just snack on that, boom, 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 done. I'd pour this in the garden. I'd use discipline, say, no, not too much fat. I want to have a cloudy head and pimples and insulin resistance. So I tried it, and I was like, nah, pour it in the garden. It's just too greasy. It's just too greasy. Rice, on the other hand, this stuff's self-limiting. You can't eat more rice than you need. Let's be fucking honest. You can't eat more rice than you need. It's just fills you up and you're like, oh, I'm full. You can't have more sugar than you need. You're like, oh, no more sweet. I'm done. But this little hidden fat stuff, you just keep chowing it down until you got so many fat grams in your meal. Next day you got insulin resistance. So you not only do you get the fat, you get the insulin resistance. And so this double whammy, insulin resistance, it causes elevated fasting insulin. Not just a spike in your insulin, but your insulin actually stays up there. Spikes are fine. It's when your insulin stays high, you go into this weight-gaining anabolic state. Insulin is an anabolic hormone used by bodybuilders all over the world to promote growth, weight, and gain. So if you want to gain more weight, eat more foods that trigger insulin. Fat is the main one. Then second will be protein. All right. So lastly will be carbohydrate. But you need to eat carbohydrates. We don't need much fat at all. Very, very minimal, yet sufficient. And all the fat you need, all your omega-3s is found in all your fruits and veggies. So as long as you're eating enough fresh fruits and vegetables are healthy. I know the TV says otherwise, but fresh fruits and vegetables are healthy, kids. So if you eat enough fresh fruit and veggies, you get everything you need. You throw in some rice and some steamed potatoes, baked potatoes. But really do your best to avoid fried. Just do an experiment for 60 days, all right? Go back to eating all the fatty, clogging stuff you were raised on or whatever. But just do it a 30-day experiment, or 2 months even, better. 2 years, 20 years would be best. But let's go for 30 days. Just do an experiment. No overt fats, meaning no oil, no animal products, even no avocado, no margarine. Just for 30 days. Just try it. Just do that. And just notice how clean you feel. You feel clean. Your skin gets a bit more glow. Your performance in the bike goes up. Your brain function at work goes up. But make sure, eat enough carbohydrate. Eat as much as you want. Eat as much as you want. If you're still hungry, more carbs. Still hungry, more carbs. Eat until you are done. It's like when you're having sex. Fuck till you drop. It's like going on the toilet. Piss till you're done. Who goes to the bathroom? Or who pees in the bushes and just does a little twinkle? Oh, I'm going to store some more pee for later on. No, you go till you're done. Eat till you're done. And with fatty foods, you have to restrict it, don't you? Because if you eat this till you're done, you gain 5 kilos a fucking week. Right? I could get obese in 3 or 4 months. Easy. I could get fucking fat. I could be Durianrider the fat cunt in 3 or 4 months. I could be as fat as that stalker guy from Norway he's made over 100 videos about me. I could get as fat as him. Probably in at least a month or two. Big bitch tits, big man boobs. And hey, just because someone's fat doesn't make them a bad person. I could get a big, thick, fat face and big fat arms and big feminine sort of butt. And it doesn't make anyone bad if they have that. But if your goal is weight loss, then, like I said at the start of the video, get my ebooks, and pay attention to what I'm saying. The fat you eat is the fat you wear. And but plenty of people out there who are fat. Oh, you're fat shaming. I'm not fat shaming. I'm telling you how to get fucking lean. And if you're sick of being fat, then fucking follow this advice. And if you're happy being fat, great for you. But understand it's not good for your health. And if you've got a family or people depend on you, then it increases all your heart disease, your cancer, all these stroke, all these risks. And all of us, myself included, have come from a past of eating a lot of shit, maybe taking a lot of party drugs, and who knows how much damage we've done to ourselves. So why not start today eating healthier, living healthier, being healthier, thinking healthier? All trolling aside, all fat Norwegian stalker jokes aside, all beta cuck, Chiang Mai bicycle, sore pelvis jokes aside. You really want to look at your health, You really want to look at your health because that is the best asset. Doesn't matter how light your bike is. If you've got a big tub gut, or you don't have enough carbohydrates to push it. What's the point of having a 6.5 kilo S-Works tarmac if you don't have enough 30 cents worth of sugar in your drink bottle so you can actually push the bloody thing up the hills? What's the point of that? It's dumb. So anyway, rice, fruits, sugars, all these things, very, very low fats. Sweet fruits, very, very, very low fat. The fat you eat is the fat you wear. That's why you see all these people like Dr. Mosley, the 5-2 diet, all this stuff, 800 calories a day. That's anorexia. That is anorexia. Anorexia. That's what it is. Anorexia is what Michael Mosley's promoting. 800 calories a day. For how many weeks was it? I think it was like a few weeks.
It was 2 months or something.
2 months. And this motherfucker's on TV. He's getting promoted by universities. Oh yeah, let's do 800. That's fucking dangerous as fuck. If you're driving a car or operating motorized vehicles, a forklift at work, and you're like spacing out because you had 800 calories, you're in ketosis, and you go and kill someone, that's fucked, man. You kill someone because you're following some anorexic, calorie restriction, fucking fad weight loss diet you saw in the morning show. That is fucked. But that's what's happening. I see it in the cycling world. I dominate all these, not all. The only guys who dominate me are the guys at the Institute of Sport Scholarships, or the guys who could be pro, or should be pro. They're the only, and they train their fucking house down. They're the only guys who beat me up the hills. And maybe it's beat me up 10 seconds or a minute or whatever. I can still see them at the top most of the time. There's a couple, 10, 20 guys in my state who can beat me. I'm 41 now as well. So that says something about this lifestyle. But the average cyclist is getting slower and fatter and slower. And I'm all for anyone being on the bike. I'm all for it. So I'm not making fun of anyone. If you're on a bike, thumbs up for me. If you're going 2K an hour or 50K an hour, thumbs up. I'm just saying that it's really, it sort of pains me a bit. It generally does pain me a bit when I see cyclists out there who are trying to get some performance and they're following these fucking anorexia plans and they're starving themselves and their mood's dropping and now their doctors are saying, hey, they go to the doctor with anxiety or whatever because they have so much fucking coffee to try and run their show. And then they get anxiety and depression. They go to the doctors and they get all Zoloft and Prozac and all these other toxic medications that make them gain a shit ton of weight for various reasons. And then they're gaining all this weight. They're feeling slow as fuck. They're getting stodged up as fuck. They're only 800 calories a day. Is it just me, or is that fucking suicide? Is that lifestyle suicide? I've got this Victoria's Secret model, young hot Indian filly here, and I love enjoying my life. I love riding my bike. I got all these bikes to ride, all this time to use, all this money to spend. That for me is fucking quality of life. And there's no way in hell I'm going to be some undercarb space cadet following some 800 calorie a day diet. What if you got kids, or a wife, or a husband, or a business where people really depend on you? That's cheating them. You're cheating yourself. Get my ebooks. Carb the fuck up, please. Have as much fruit, rice, sugar as you want. Water, chug in the water. So you're pissing every 2 or 3 hours. If people aren't saying, wow, you're pissing a lot, you're dehydrated. All right? So just piss clear. If your urine's yellow or straw, drink more. Seriously, get my ebooks. Follow the advice. It might sound salesy, but this is the best information out there. Don't get schemed. Don't get fucking scammed. Don't get ripped off. Don't destroy your health. Enjoy your life, man. I wouldn't trade my life style or anything for anyone. I wish I could go back 20 years and change a few things, yeah. But my current lifestyle, I wouldn't change nothing If you gave me $1 billion, I'd still be doing the same shit. Maybe I'd do more troll stuff. That'd be pretty cool. Employing actors and stuff to do some troll videos. But I'll do everything the same. I'll still be on fucking YouTube. I'll still be selling my little ebooks. I'll still be riding my bikes. I'll still be going to the shops. I'll still be having feral pussy. Where is that feral pussy? In my fucking house. I love my lifestyle, man. So I wouldn't trade it for anything out there. So I'm not... I don't have this lifestyle because I starve myself, or you miss out, man. Whenever you don't eat enough carbohydrates, you genuinely, not generally, genuinely miss out on life. Carb the fuck up, get that sleep in, get the waters in, just try it, man, and fucking do it, and you'll be fucking loving it.